I'm always, asking God, God, what do I do? What can I do to help everybody? And so before the show tonight, I heard this really cool thing from God, and this is just a couple of minutes ago. And God told me to ask all you guys to feel His love, feel God's love. That's all you got to do. Well, duh, right? How dumb are we? And so, how dumb am I? And so, all you got to do is just feel God's love. And so, you just put your hands out and feel it. But you got to want to feel it. You have to want to. And there's a lot of dark energies on the planet. The planet is one possessed bitch right now. So, anyway, the planet is possessed, and a lot of you guys are too. I mean, you are. You're badass crazy. And when I talk to you, everybody's going, "My God, what is wrong with my brain? What is wrong with the way I'm feeling? What is wrong with everybody in my world? Why is everybody so nuts?" And so, and the way you get around that, and raise your hand. I just want to see. Let me see all the screen of people. Here we go. Raise your hand if you've been feeling a little crazy. Raise your hands if you think something's up. You're going like, oh, some of you guys are raising. You're raising. John's raising two hands. He's like, oh yeah, I am crazy. Well, that means you're on the planet Earth because the energy on the planet Earth is crazy. And the only way around it is to feel God's love. See how when I said it that time, you guys were used to it. And when I said it that time, you got warm. How many people got warm right there when I said you feel God's love? Well, look at you raising your hands. Look at that. Look at that. Raise your hands. Raise your hands real proud if you felt God's love. And so all you got to do is be in that energy. God's love. You can't outthink it. How many of you guys are real smart and you think you could outthink this mess, this all this stuff we go through? How many of you guys think you're just real smart folks and you're gonna theorize? You're gonna come up with how do I say it nicely? I can't say it nicely. You're gonna come up with your dumbass theories, and you're gonna try to get above this dark energy that's beating everybody to death, right? And is causing such a tremendous discord. What is going on with our world? I am so sorry. But I can't say I didn't see it coming because I did. And so, you guys, though, now you have to get above it. And the only way you're going to get above it is to feel God's love. And the only way you're going to feel God's love is to love Him back. It works like that. It's called appreciation. It's maybe a new word for you guys. And so, when you get so pissed off with it, you can't really appreciate, and you guys been, went through that. I know I've had my days, you just get pissed off with it and you have a hard time appreciating. You have a hard time, digging deep enough to just appreciate. And so you have to appreciate. You have to appreciate the things that are good. And you have to appreciate that it's a bigger picture. It's a much bigger picture than our little pea brain, earthlings can get. And I say that with grace and with humility and with humbleness. Even with my big old brain psychically, um, it really, it really doesn't amount to much compared to the consciousness of the whole cosmos. So you'd have to be really in God's shoes to understand the big picture, in which we don't understand always the big picture. Sometimes I do get little sneak peeks into what's going on in the universe and what's going on in God's universe.